Hey everybody!
Hi everybody!
Q&A time.
Yes, I have another question from a baby. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Okay. The question is, what can you advise to those Filipino women or any other woman who is planning to marry a divorced man? Because in the Philippines, it's not common to hear divorce because it's not even normal. It's not even legalized yet. So what can you advise?
Okay, well, the first thing I would say is the likelihood that you'll get in a relationship with a divorced man is pretty high, simply because if a man is looking in another country to marry a woman and he has been married before, that's a good sign, okay? Because it means that he kind of knows why his first marriage didn't work to begin with. And he's looking in another country because he feels strongly about the values of your country and feels that it's a better chance to have a second marriage work. The statistics for second marriages working are actually lower in the United States than first marriages working. So, you know, a man looking for another American woman, if it didn't work the first time, that's actually a sign of intelligence that he's looking in a foreign country to find a better match, you know, find a better culture match for himself. To take it a little bit further, how can that give you comfort knowing that he's not going to do it again? Well, again, he's showing a sign of intelligence and he's showing a sign that he's grown from that divorce. He knows that, you know, he's taking a big risk, okay? He's getting in a long distance relationship. So he's obviously pretty serious about not wanting a second marriage not to work. And that's why he's looking in another country. With that being said, the first thing is all about focus, okay? It's about what you're focusing on. And most people focus so much on why the divorce or why the marriage didn't work and why that man got divorced. And while that's important, okay, the more important question you need to be asking yourself is, why is that man that is divorced looking for a new relationship or a new marriage in a foreign country? That's the better question, okay? Instead of saying, hey, why did you get divorced? That's kind of attacking, actually. Say, hey, what made you want to look for somebody like myself in my country?
Yeah.
Think about how different that sounds. Then the man's gonna open up and he's gonna say, hey, you know what, this is why, you know, my first marriage didn't work. And I'm looking for a certain set of qualities in a woman that obviously are hard to find in America. To have a better understanding, you know, we have a YouTube video out there about why men marry Filipino women. And I definitely encourage you to go to our YouTube channel, Crazy Filipino Love, and check that video out because it gives a pretty good example of why men would want to search for a woman in a foreign country in the first place. So once you really understand that, you know, the reasons why he is searching for you there in the first place, it can generally bring you a little bit of peace of mind, okay? Knowing that he's grown and that he's not wanting to allow those mistakes to happen again. So it's not a bad thing that he's seeking that relationship. It's a good thing, it's a good sign. It shows a sign of maturity, that he's grown and he's learned those lessons from that marriage. And that's the key. The key is whichever man you're with, has he learned those lessons? Has he shown you anything that would make you believe that he hasn't learned his lessons or that he hasn't grown from his divorce? We hope we've answered your question. Please be sure to like this post and share it with as many people as you can. You know, we post these videos, we want them to reach as many people as possible to help as many people as possible. So please help us by sharing this video. And again, keep it real.